So let's talk Bonk Inu, the meme token that is taking over the internet by storm. I'm talking about taking over Shiba Inu, the likes of Doge and every other meme coin right now. It is exploding on Solana, but we also gotta talk cautionary tales and how, this meme coin is just it exploded out of nowhere pretty much. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get right on to this one. Now, yesterday I was talking in the comment section with Mr. Zuni. Shout out to him, and he brought Bonk Inu to my attention with Solana. As you all know, Solana tvls are really low. They are dying, and it literally went from $10 billion in tvl on DeFi Llama to about $299 million. And developers are leaving Solana. 90% of the devs allegedly are gone, and Solana is just having a rough time. It had a tough time this year. It dropped a lot. So yeah, Mr. Zuni did a solid video on Bonk Solana. Apparently there's still DEXs working on Solana. There's still apps and everything is working, and people are using it, and he's making a killing with Bonk Inu, the meme token. But he, not only that, he's pairing it with USDC, for example, with Solana, and these are the APRs, 999% APRs, and this is currently running on the second largest DEX on Solana, that is Ocra. So as you all know, Marinade, I think, is the first Marinade Finance. Yep, that's the top #1 DEX on Solana for a while now. But Ocra is getting up there, man, with $36 million locked in, and yeah, they're doing good with all of these APRs and liquidity pairings, where you can provide liquidity and make a killing. You can make up to a percentage, but they 2%, they depends on how much risk you want to take. Now, the risk factor, I even mentioned this to Mr. Zuni. Shout out to him in the comment section yesterday, and that is none other than impermanent loss. Liquidity can dry up, and you can literally lose a ton load of money playing with these liquidity pairs, because remember, you're providing liquidity, so you could make money just as fast, but you could also lose money just as fast if things reverse and people are draining the liquidity. So you got to be extra cautious providing liquidity on Solana right now. Now, for Bonk Inu, what I liked about them initially, was that the fair distribution of these tokens. When it initially came out, right, 50% of the supply was literally donated to the people. It was literally given, to everybody else that was just using any of these DEXs on Solana, and it worked well, man. This was airdropped 50%, and the other 50% was also fairly distributed. If you go to Solana Scan, the Solana blockchain, you could see that the team only holds about 10 to 15% of the supply, which is right here, 15 trillion token. The maximum supply, I think, is about 100 trillion. And the second largest wallet is only hold about 9 trillion, and it goes down from there a couple of 100 billions. So this gave the people a huge advantage, and it exploded. Look at this. As of December of 2022, this thing is up like 3,000% or something. Look at that, 3,034%, which means it's already up so much. So if I was you, I would not buy this right now. I wouldn't get into this one right now, because it is retracing already. As you can see, at the time of this recording, it is down 42%. It could be lower by tomorrow. When the video is up, it could be higher. You never know. But just be cautious buying it right now. Don't go on in there jumping in because you want to make some sick gains. The people who got in here, they up 3,000%, not you. You get in here, you could be exit liquidity at any point. So be cautious. If you are looking at passive income route, you can try providing liquidity with Ocra, but that also runs the risk of permanent loss, so you got to be extra cautious with that. So yeah, over the past 7 days, the coin is up significantly, very high. So just take cautionary tales and be extra cautious. Given the FTX fiasco that's been happening on Solana, given the all the problems that Solana has been facing, going down on outages, exploits, hacks, and all sorts of mess that's been happening, especially this year alone, to the point where everybody's like, yep, the Solana network is dying. To see something like Bonk Inu come over and just steal the thunder, steals the show, it's kind of a positive thing for the entire Solana ecosystem. Bonk Inu is kind of like reviving Solana, which is a pretty cool thing that they are doing, because this ecosystem was pretty much forgotten. If you look at the Solana price, I think it's down to like $9, $10, or $11 or something per Solana tokens. It went from $200 down to what it is right now. Now, bear in mind, we're in a bear market, but still, Solana being a technology that is as fast as what it is faster than Ethereum, Cardano, and if you remember what caused Solana to take off from literally 2020 to 2021 was none other than NFTs. Solana NFTs with Bored Ape Yacht Clubs and all this other mess that went on is the reason why them TVLs shoot up so high, and the tech was super fast, but they sacrificed speed for security. In other words, Solana said, we're going to be super fast, faster than Ethereum, Cardano, all these other chains, but we're not going to be so secure. And that was Solana's biggest problem. Unfortunately, being fast alone is not going to be enough to be a chain. You got to be also secure. They were not so secure. That caused a lot of hacks and exploits, and it caused a downward spiral. It caused people to hold back in terms of investing into the Solana ecosystem. But they're still hanging in there. I'm seeing Sega, Solend, Carry, Lido. There's a lot of Ocra. There's a lot of great dexes on Solana, and they are still working to this day, man. There's a few developers on Solana trying to make this happen. Solana is a fast, advanced technology. I'm hoping that they make it through this bear market. But hey, every crypto bear market, a major cryptocurrency dies pretty much. Not dies, but kind of gets forgotten, and they fall behind when the next rally comes around. So I'm hoping this won't be Solana, because there's a lot of good investors that have their hard-earned money into the Solana ecosystem. If I'm betting Solana to come back next bull cycle, you're looking at least $300 to $500 per Solana token, and some people are speculating all the way to like $1,000 per Solana token. It is possible, but the Solana developers need to tighten up and work on this ecosystem to make it not only greater, not only faster, but also more secure as an ecosystem. So that was Bonk Inu. Right now I'm not buying it, but what are your thoughts on Bonk Inu just taking over Twitter? Look at this. Like yesterday I checked their followers, it was about 70, and right now 70k followers. Right now it's about 76k followers. They're up to 80k followers. So it just shows you that people in the bear market are just willing to get into anything that moves. We just want to see price appreciation, boom. And there's nothing wrong with that, because it's crypto. Sometimes we get excited when price go up. That's the reason why this FOMO right here happened. This was all FOMO. In a span of a month, people were making a killing, and shout out to them. Congratulations to everybody that made sick gains, including Mr. Zuni, riding this wave up. Not only that, providing liquidity on Ocra, giving your own money to help the Solana ecosystem work, but also, it'll benefit you. You making at least 1% to 2% a day into this. You made a killing. Congratulations to that. As for the newbies like us, I would be very careful and cautious getting into this, because it is on its way down to a correction. If you really like it, maybe kind of wait until it retraces to a certain level, and then you can get in, because you all know where meme coins end. And another thing that I forgot to mention is there's a burn mechanism implemented onto the Bonk Inu contract, the ecosystem itself. I don't know whether they're doing it per transaction or where they're going to burn it every quarterly. That I need to check, but there's definitely a burn mechanism when you read this article that has been implemented, and it has been working so far. So coins are being burned as we go, which is cool. And yeah, that was Bonk Inu. Let me know in the comment section below, do you like meme coins? Do you like the likes of Bonk Inu? Or do you just think, hey man, this is only here today, gone tomorrow? Let us know in the comment section below. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.